Hello and welcome to the Traveling Dwarven Tavern. I am your host, Lyric, this time, and with me today is...
Josh.
Lindsay.
And Ian.
And today we are going to be reviewing this game, Comics, or Comics. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm pretty sure it's Comics, because when I did the press release of this, in the press release video from Gen Con, I mispronounced it, so I'm still very confused on that. So Lindsay, if you would do us the favor of reading the box and what it has on the back.
Welcome to Comics! It's a storytelling game like nothing you've seen before. In Comics, you will craft your stories by laying out several panel cards to create a full-blown comic book page. Up to 10 people can join in the fun, and you can play by yourself or in teams. It says what kind of story you're going to tell: noir, horror, adventure, romance, and not only that, it can be funny, scary, exciting, moving. The choice is totally yours. But remember, there is a title that you have to follow, and your story will be reviewed by your other players, and the story the story with the most votes will be the winner. Now, in this box, it gives us 5 comic page boards, 150 panel cards, 50 review tokens, 10 character tokens, 10 score tokens, a sand timer with 90 seconds, 21 slow tokens, and a rule book. Basically, what the back is telling me is it says, you choose a title and draw 12 cards, create your story, tell it to your friends, and review the best stories.
There's a time limit on it?
Well, it's 90 seconds. It says it's good for about 3 to 10 people. The game is typically about 30 minutes, and it's for 8 years and up.
What's the time limit so you don't spend all
right?
the
Like
whole
you
time
could,
just
I could write a story for 3. I want to make a page.
No, I'm doing it.
I do it.
I can never get
Team
it.
effort! Okay, let's take a look inside, shall we?
I'll get it one day.
All right.
Okay.
So okay. Oh, they pop out really easily. Caution.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's like confetti.
Oh, there's pretty people.
Oh, that's such a nice relief.
Oh, look. It's really cool looking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my god, I did something I wasn't supposed to.
Wow, you just ruined everything.
I ruined it. I ruined the game.
What is this for? Oh, and they give you little baggies for after you pop your tokens out of the cardboard. That's pretty handy.
Character
Because
token.
I will lose them promptly.
Okay, so you're supposed to use the bottom of the box, come saw, I think. Because these are... How about we look at the instructions?
Yeah, instructions are good. I want to pop these things out.
Oh,
of the
it's
thing.
so colorful.
Oh, so pretty.
Okay.
It's like a comic book in itself. One thing I do want to say right off the bat is that I really do enjoy the art style of this book.
Yup.
I really do.
It's
well,
very-
this book,
very
this
comic.
game.
Very comic. I was just going to say that.
Shot it.
Okay, so,
I pop them out.
there's not a lot of instructions, so that's nice and concise.
Here, let me get a baggie. Here, let me get a
Got my
baggie.
characters out. Are you supposed to mix these two things together? Because...
Oh, those are the panels. Oh, they're neat.
These are
Oh, they're
panels,
neat. Oh, they're neat.
That is really cool. There's two sides. Ugh, face.
Oh. All right, we need some instrucciones.
All right, well, let's see.
Hoopla.
With 3 to 5 players, all players will play by themselves, each one creating and telling his own story.
I guess that's when you
Each
go up to
round.
like 10 players. That's when you really need.
With
to
more
team
than
up.
5 players,
Yeah.
the setup stays the same, but at least some players will play in teams of 2. But we can still play in teams.
Sure.
I don't want to play in a team view.
A game with 6 to 10 players follows the same rules, with some exceptions. All these exceptions are explained in the team game boxes. Back here, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so each player takes a comic page board and puts it in front of them, with the 6 panel side facing up.
Lindsay gets purple.
I want the purple one.
I want green.
Yeah.
Blue. You can
That
have
is my
green.
favorite color.
And then you can have one of these.
6 panel side facing up.
They're both. Oh. Okay. So we got a 9 side and then we got a 6 side. You dropped
These
shit.
are cool. What side?
Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
plastic.
Okay.
Once you have some experience with the game, we strongly recommend you using the 9 side panel.
Yeah, once you have experience. Let's not bite off more than we can chew like
Yeah.
previously.
Yeah.
Done that before. Good time.
Funny.
I like this already.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
very
fun.
excited.
Like, dot.
What is-
Exclamation point.
Okay, each player takes a set of review tokens
Okay. What are the?
and the score token and character token that shows the same character. So we all pick a character.
I want to be the. I want to be. I want to be.
I want to be the flower girl.
Put
I wanna
all
be
the
the
unused
beard guy.
tokens back in the box.
Oh. Which
Eye
one?
patch
Put all the unused ones back in the box.
Oh, I want to be this crazy huntress jungle lady.
Which tokens are we grabbing? These or these?
I think all of the ones with the same
Yeah,
character on
yeah.
it. Like,
Okay.
because you even
Match.
got these little baby ones.
Okay, so who's got what?
I've
gonna
got
take
this
this-
chick.
I'm eye patch
I'm
guy.
gonna take detective.
I'll take
Ian's
the
like-
flower girl.
I think she's supposed to be a bride.
I'm taking the flower girl.
I mean, alright, whatever.
She's got flowers on her.
So I'm just putting am I putting these back in the box or just
Yeah, just set them to the side.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't grab the robot, Ian.
gosh, Ian.
Because
Gosh.
it's not a robot.
This
Maybe we
mother's
should
wrong.
have. Maybe we shouldn't have jumbled these all together.
Yeah, Lindsay.
It was so much fun.
No regrets.
No regrets ever. You got a flower girl over there.
Yay.
Maybe if we knew what each tokens were.
Yeah, that probably would help.
What?
They're all
What
like
are each
character.
Each player places his score token on the 0 space on the score track.
So this is the score track here.
Yep.
So
The
I guess
score
it's this
token.
little bitty one
Can you see?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
because the big one is too big for
They're
this.
really pretty.
visual.
this
she's
has to
pretty.
be it, yeah.
No, Lindsay, that's cheating.
That was no.
Yeah, the circle ones are the-
Oh, you fell off.
Circle ones are the score tokens.
Okay, cool,
Cool.
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 Easy enough already.
Shuffle the panel cards
Okay.
and place them in the middle of the table so all players can easily reach them. This will be the panel deck.
Right here.
Okay.
Hoobla.
There's a lot of panel
Place the
cards.
sand
Yeah,
timer.
That's actually cool though. So you can have a lot of different scenarios all.
And you can't get these backwards because they're two-sided.
Place the sand timer and slow tokens next to the deck.
So what are the slow tokens?
I assume they say Z on them.
That makes sense.
Oh.
The
Are we supposed to
game,
mix these together?
I don't know. Probably.
You're saying oh like you know what this is going on.
No, I'm getting it like when I hear slow token, it makes me think that it has something to do with the timer. Like maybe we'd slow the timer down if we need
Possibly.
a minute.
Oh.
it says, okay, now, a game of comics lasts 3 rounds. Each player or team will create 1 story each round.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh.
So you had multiple stories. You just spit.
I threw my poker.
Oh no! I spit all over myself 2 times.
Okay.
Pirate.
That's me.
Seriously, it's meant
How
to.
is you?
The game is divided into 4 phases: preparation, scripting, storytelling, and reviewing. Preparation. At the beginning of each round, all players decide on the title for their stories together. All stories will have the same title. If you cannot agree on a good title, or if you don't have any good ideas, you can choose a title from the list of examples at the end of the book.
So it's like we're all telling our own variation of the same story.
Once the title has been chosen, deal 12 panel cards to each player.
Oh boy.
Players on the same team will share a single set.
Or we're all getting inspiration from the same thing and taking it our own
Pretty sure
different
these
way.
should all be mixed.
Yeah,
up.
they should all be mixed up. I'm just really shuffling the crap out of
And
it.
then,
Well, we can just you could just put yours on
deal
That's a
12
lot.
to each player.
Okay.
How many?
12 to each player.
All panel cards are 2-faced, so you will have 24 different panels to choose from.
All kind of options, all kind of replayability already off the bat. Oh,
2.
jeez.
3.
Oh.
I lost one.
3.
You were bitching at me yesterday.
Graceful.
Hi.
Oh, look, shaving.
3.
His face.
4.
All right, so the first thing we need to do
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
is decide on a story.
Oh, jeez.
I want to see what some of the examples
Yeah. What
are.
are the examples? 'Cause I
Title
don't know
is-
what kind of.
Somewhere in the Night. An unexpected gift. There's a bunch of them. I'm not reading all these. A mystery gift. Let me find this fun one.
I got a bath.
A dangerous profession.
Ooh, I like that one.
Evil plan.
Let's use one of the ones
Elvis is
suggested.
not dead.
What?
Elvis is not
Elvis is not dead.
We need a hero. Winter is coming. Happily ever after. Happy birthday, moron. That sounds kind of fun. Happy birthday, moron.
Lyric.
I wasn't even making a joke.
I really liked a mysterious mystery. Okay.
A mysterious mystery.
Yeah. Justice. Let's do justice. Justice.
Look at your panels and start to create your story. All players or teams create their stories simultaneously. Original, interesting stories have a better chance to get good reviews. The comic pages have 6 spaces. You can only place 1 card in each space, so your comic will always have a total of 6 panels, unless you're playing the 9-panel side.
Sure.
Really, I would have never guessed.
As soon as the
Okay,
first
so
player
then-
finishes his story, he announces it loudly and takes the sand timer and flips it.
Oh, gee.
The panel
Oh,
cards on his
jeez.
comic cannot be removed anymore, and the other players on now only have 90 seconds to finish their story.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
As the other stories are completed, the creators have to declare it too. Their panels can't be moved anymore. The last player to complete his story receives 1 slow token.
Oh, no.
If the sand timer runs out, all players with empty spaces left in their comic page, if any, must take 1 slow token. Then shuffle the panels they still have in their hands and randomly place some on their board. Just
Oh, God.
randomly do it.
Dang.
Until there are no empty spaces, we recommend that you not let this happen to you. It can be really difficult to tell a story that makes any sense in this situation. Once all stories have been completed or the timer has run out, players have to discard all their panel cards still in their hands.
I have my story.
I kind of have a story. Do our stories have to have words?
Well, you have to describe it out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
It's
mine's
like-
gonna be totally like a pictographic type deal. Okay, well.
Well, it's like I've got a guy with a pipe.
Do we have
I've
to
got
say like
pencil
bingo when
dude.
we?
And you essentially be like,
Done. Bingo.
Okay.
You people like.
Lyric stop! Lyric stop! Lyric stop!
What the hell?
Lyric stop! Lyric stop!
Time!
Damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Damn! No! I don't want it! Okay.
my goodness, this. Not good.
Yeah.
Do I put my...
I've got like nothing.
Okay.
Do I put my... Well, okay. Tell you what. Since I was looking at my cards while you were describing it and creating the story then, I was kind of cheating.
I'm done!
So I can flip it again if you guys
I'm
want.
so stressful. Done. I did it. I did it.
You can do it, Ian. I believe in you. Go.
How many arms does that guy have?
No, there's 2 people involved.
I gotta say it just...
Lindsay?
Yeah, what?
This would actually be
How-
easier
okay.
with more panels.
It's justice. Calm down.
You're
I
right.
forgot what our title was for a minute. Then I remembered
Justice.
it was justice. This can be justical.
Feathers.
It looks like he ate a dinosaur.
It's like, no, it looks
Picture-
like, it
like
looks
a
like
picture of an
ours is like...
X-ray.
eh.
There's the bones here. It says guts. He ate a dinosaur.
Come on, you got like 30 seconds left.
Da 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 da.
Do it, Ian, do it,
I
do it, Ian, do
really
it.
like that card.
I did not know I was time.
Just said that!
Hold on. This store's awesome. Wait.
Oh, babies!
Hold on.
Babies!
No, it's not. It's not babies. It's more awesome. There we go.
Oh my!
My story is amazing. It's
Okay,
not very
so
good,
She
but
gets
it's
like pictures
amazing.
of each story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm done.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, everybody finished before the time ran out.
So does anybody get a slow card?
No, because everybody's finished with the timer now.
I
I think.
don't.
Let me.
I am not good at being
I
timed.
can't take any more
No, the
cards.
last player.
Oh, no.
The last player that do it receives a slow token.
So that was
was it
you.
me or Ian?
It was you.
Oh, you didn't declare it though.
You didn't.
So, what do you specifically have to declare?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to yell when you're done.
Okay.
This would actually be easier with 9 panels because this is I'm
This
not
is a
creative.
very short
Okay,
story.
now what's
I'm
next?
superly not.
I'm
creative.
I'm really hard pressed to not elaborate.
Storytelling. As soon as all comics are ready, it's finally time to show the story to the world. Starting with the player with the sand timer, the first to complete his comic, and proceeding clockwise this way.
This way.
This okay. I'm last.
Wait, you're last.
All players turn their comic page toward the other players and tell their stories. When telling your story, you must follow the order in which you place the panels from top left to the bottom right.
Great.
Each panel you place must have some part in your story, so you need to tell something about each one of them, even if it's just one word or dramatic sound.
End.
Dun.
Okay, so I turn mine toward you.
Oh, that's hard to read.
Late one night when he was drinking, he decided that he needed to go home. And then something happened on the road. There was a mysterious figure standing there. And all of a sudden, ow! Shot in the shoulder! He doesn't know what happened. Why did it happen? And there, standing there, was a man with holding a scroll in a white suit. And for some reason, feathers.
Feathers.
And the next morning, he woke up in the hospital. He decided he needed justice.
Da da da. I like it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that was fun.
Thank you. Okay,
Great.
so it's
Joshua.
Josh's turn.
You're gonna have to cut a lot out because I have to actually think about.
Cards! Okay, now let's see your story.
These look pretty. I'm gonna put them together.
No. I know
Oh,
what
look,
it
I
is.
should have cried.
It looks
It's
like
me.
quite a dastardly scheme.
It does. It
looks like-
does.
it's like an
It's
old
very
Western.
dastardly.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Let's say it a few more times.
So,
1, 2, 3.
It does.
There was this guy and that guy, a gun.
Right,
Sharing money and
money.
what happened?
Money was involved, and this guy needs justice.
Oh, this is, oh my god.
So,
oh my god.
here's
Oh my god.
a detective.
Yeah, good
He's a
job.
great detective with this evil brother who killed his wife for the money, and now he's out for revenge.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah, that was alright. That was alright.
Best I can do.
I'm gonna preemptively turn my shit around because I'm gonna knock it everywhere if I don't.
I feel like that was like the summary of what actually
Yeah,
happened.
no, that was alright. That was alright.
Brought
That was
everything
okay.
else around.
I like it. Like no, that's like the outline before the story's actually in the rough.
Right,
draft.
that's like the shit that you get on the back of the book. It's like, oh, I want to read this. Alright, Broseph. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's this one.
What does this mean? This whole
What does that mean?
What does it even mean? I have
What
it.
does this
What
look
does
like?
We haven't got there yet.
Okay, well, just do your story.
Oh, okay.
Discard all your extras.
Oh, okay. Extra,
Okay. So what I've got is awesome.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense, but I love it.
Alright. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, it's the same dude.
Yeah,
That's the same guy,
He's
too.
totally the villain.
He's the bad guy. He's
He's
not.
the bad guy.
He doesn't appear in mine.
He's the bad guy. So, okay, in the middle of the night, an evil dude creeped into this house and murdered these people, and they had to be buried. And then he revealed himself. I am the evil guy. And then the hero delivered the fist of justice into him. And then he started to bloat and exploded into money. Because he was pure evil, and then justice was served.
The exploding into money is the skull with the
Yes.
diamond.
I think my story's a little bit.
I thought you were going to say he punched and made his wife pregnant.
Yeah, like he punched him and impregnated the evil one.
No, the fist of justice made him bloat and explode into money.
He gave him boobs, too.
Please bloated all over the place.
Okay.
Alright, so it's my turn. It's my turn to do the story.
My story's
So-
the best story.
So, okay, so we have a super paranoid champion boxer who's done the world wrong. He was supposed to toss his last match, but he didn't do that thing, and he's totally looking over his shoulder all the time. He's enraged, and he just bursts his mirror, and he gets into a fight outside the club one night, and the dude totally ruins his life, and he dies. Justice. Sounds a lot better in my head.
Justice, that was more like karma than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Karmic
still
justice.
counts.
It's still
Karmic
justice.
justice. Okay.
No. I have the fist.
No, I like my toes touching.
I
you.
actually have the fist of justice in my car. The fist of justice. Boom.
Now,
Money. Dollars.
After all,
Jiggle coin, guys.
Yeah.
After all comic stories have been told, it's kind of time to begin the reviewing process. All players take their review tokens in their hands. Each review token shows a different icon or no icon at all. I think it's these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the other side.
it's like the dots.
During the review process, you must place one review token face down on each story, including your own.
I know which one I'm getting.
Brilliant.
Review tokens represent the feeling that the story most inspired from you. The light bulb rewards the most original story, the one that stood out most for its creativity and brilliance.
I know who's getting that.
The heart rewards the most exciting. No matter the emotion involved, it may be the most moving, scary, funny, etc. And the gears rewards the best composed story, the one with the
Oh, I thought that would
smoothest
be like
flow,
that would
the
be
most
the-
appealing shut-up visuals, or that follow the title that round the best.
I was gonna say I thought
Neutral token, those without icons, are given to the stories that didn't particularly impress the reviewer, or if there was another that conveyed the same feeling better.
Yeah, see, I thought that the gears were
Like needs work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna put the gear on Josh's because it actually was the most.
Tell anybody.
Yeah,
Well, you
shut
don't-
up.
I thought it was.
It's
the
face down.
Yeah, you look at it and then I'll
Wait, so let me-
face down, and then we
So the light bulb
Stop.
is
I got it.
I need to reread it. to
I'm
see
in
the-
charge.
so the gear. Okay.
Okay.
So
it's
most
not-
original
it's
is the
not
light
open
bulb.
review?
Most exciting is the heart. Best composed is the gears, and then the other two are neutral.
Yeah, so like the one with the most, the
Okay.
smoothest flow, the most appealing visuals, or the ones that follow the title of that round that's suited the best.
So we'll just put, I guess, in front of our story.
Yeah.
And you have to vote on your own too.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
that's fine. I'm gonna put this shit over here.
Okay.
You always have to place at least one neutral token during your reviewing phase.
This always hurts.
When all review tokens have
Don't
been
say
placed,
that when you're putting.
No,
stuff
no,
in
I was
front
saying
of
that.
mine.
I was saying that to him.
Oh,
I still love you.
No, it hurts the idea that you always have to give someone neutral.
Oh,
like
yeah.
even if you feel
Yeah.
like everybody did a great job,
Yeah.
you have to put a neutral in front of somebody.
You always, when all review tokens have been placed, each comic's creator reveals the tokens placed on his or their story and checks how many of each kind the story received.
Ian still has to give us
The
this thing.
score. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll read
I'm,
that.
so I'm trying to figure out which one this should go on.
Well, I'm not going to help
What's
you.
on the? Yeah, I know because you can't.
Because I would be
It's not-
biased and be like, give me the best one.
Because we're the best.
It doesn't seem like anybody really loses at this game. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Well,
no, but it still feels
it'll-
like you
it'll
can lose
make
a lot of
you- it'll
friends.
make
that are
you
like, you're
feel-
unoriginal.
you'll feel
File
the
I am
most
it.
bad.
I already know I'm unoriginal, so
So
I have no
guess-
creativity.
Sure. And then
Okay,
Okay.
so
When all
Okay.
the comic creator reveals the tokens placed on their story and checks how many of each kind they received. The score each story obtains depends on the consensus between the reviews, i.e. the tokens all stories receive. First, discard all the neutral tokens and put them aside.
okay.
So let's do it.
Oh,
Yay!
oh,
Yay!
oh my god, I got one of each. Oh,
I was so
Aw,
original.
Did you?
I got 3 neutral tokens. Out of 4.
I feel so bad. now.
Ouch! I gave myself a neutral token.
That's amazing.
I could cry. Well, there is
I gave you a light bulb.
He did give me a light bulb.
Who
Josh
did you
likes
give the, who
me.
did you give the neutral to? Me?
Yeah.
You give the neutral to me?
The neutral wasn't. It was the most. I would have given a light bulb to you if I had another one.
Oh.
But hers was just like the
Wow,
boxers.
that was the most avoiding the question ever. Why would you give me neutral? I would have.
Sad.
Discard all of your neutrals.
Aww.
Then for each kind of non-neutral tokens, check which story received the most. The story with the highest number of tokens of one kind retains them.
So you got the highest number of screws.
I-
You do, yes.
You do.